And I've been going through the process of actually seeing what it would take for us to establish our own. So I met with some stakeholders, or talked with some stakeholders, people like Francis from Rural Recycling, people that are, I've got numbers from Janet. I talked to the trail committee about putting a map perhaps with all the trails in the municipality in it. Talked to someone who would probably do the advertising for this advertising sales, because I'd like it to be a self-sustained and self-funding type of project. I'd like to do it on recycled paper in the first year, do it kind of low scale, but put as much information in as possible. So we can put events in it, we can put parking in Grand Bend, we can put all these things that people come to us and say, you know, I had no idea that was possible, that was available to us. And I think we could start to deal with some communication problems and issues if we have a really effective communication mode like this. So part of my past life, I did a lot of graphic design, and so I think we don't have to hire out the project. I think I can do it in-house, and I think I've talked with photographers who provide us pictures, and I think we could put it together. And it could be, I believe it can be self-funding, and that would be fantastic. So I'd like to put your pictures in here so people know who you are. They don't necessarily know who you are, and and your contact information and things. So it might be a real reference point for the year. So just to let you know, I'm hoping to have something within a month to you, because obviously it has to be distributed before the beginning of the new year.
May I suggest that you approach Linda, for example? She has gorgeous pictures of pretty much all the community, and maybe the standard thing on the pictures. Sure.
Councilor,
Just wondering if this has been discussed with staff yet?
I talked to Janet about it, and I'm just kind of putting it together as a prototype, and then we'll discuss it further. In what way? I'm sorry. In what way are you offended by that, Ruth?
I guess is this an operational issue? Is it strategic? What are the costs related?
I'm trying to figure this out.
And all of those things. We have huge costs right now around putting out the activity guide, which is a huge effort that staff are involved in. Whether or not we have the funds to do something like the passport that was done at the recreation and cultural passport that was done a couple of years ago. Staff are looking at the possibility of that. That's going to have to come back to the budget and discussions. I guess it's just here we are talking about another project that with a cost to it, and we need a little bit more background here.
I guess we need to know whether this is a council or...
Is this a council role or is this
role,
a
or
staff
is this
role?
a
What's
staff
our role here, folks?
That's I'm not sure that's stuff.
It's possible that Deputy Mayor is stepping on toes, but we haven't committed to doing it yet. I feel that she wants to come back with something, like a special project, which is really not hurting anybody. And I mean, I'm not sure what all else is in with the staff, but if they're making a calendar or something already, I certainly don't know about it. So,
Our activity counter that Ashley did in the past, and Shannon, we have all of those things, so it's kind of incorporating the same thing there. So. Bring back. Okay.
Yes, well, no, I appreciate that the staff are going to be contributors, perhaps, if they are willing. I didn't want to overweight them with something, because I can see that I'm capable of doing it, and I could just take it off their shoulders. And I do intend it to be self-funding, and I don't see it as overlapping with the recreation guide for visitors. If that could have a place as well. This is for residents, for the 4,300 people that live in within the municipality and have property tax limitations. So I'm not intending to be offensive. I just think it's has great possibilities, and I don't want to weight the staff with it. I'm willing to do it. So please don't make it a negative thing.
I guess I'm not having a problem with it. I would just like to see it be Lantern Shores driven as opposed to Heritage.
Oh,
that's
bogged down with process and policies to the point of ridiculous.
In camera.
Oh, okay.
Councillor Russell.
Support the initiative with a report back from Deputy Mayor on what she's doing. She said she'd like to make it self-funding. I can remember the time on council many, many years ago, and a gentleman attending council and said that he wanted to make something self-funding, which was our tourism guide. And he took it and made it self-funding. And he blocked the talk, but he said what he's gonna do, he's got a report back to us, and I'd like to see a report from Deputy Mayor.
Was that an individual or the council? An individual or the council?
He was one of our staff members, County Vice.
Okay. I have no problem with that.
I'm just saying, I don't have any problem with her initiating something as long as we get a report to council before we support it, that's all. I understand.
Okay? Understanding? Discussion period. Opportunity for the public to make an inquiry or seek clarification on an issue discussed and decisions made by council with respect to items of business on the agenda. Anyone? Mr. Mattson.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Appreciate the fact that the Siemens letter was on the site today. I have a couple of points to make out. I believe Mr. Bonesteel, and I apologize, I wasn't here the day you put your motion in to get this report, but I believe Mr. Bonesteel wanted from Siemens some sort of report that would show that the effluent coming out of the plant would be of the quality that Dylan had presented to you, to this council and to the STF. And the number one issue was nitrates. And in the letter I have in front of me, and that you have also seen, there is no actual nitrate commentary. He did speak of,
Yeah, okay.
he did speak, well, yeah, I do have a question. I'm just trying to point this out because I don't think it's very clear. This is a relatively technical scientific concept. He points out that he is achieving ammonia nitrogen levels of 0.2. Well, to be very honest, that's not very low. In fact, according to Golder, the current groundwater has 25% of that, or 0.05. 0.05 is negligible. The other issue was the low flow issue, and it doesn't really address. I sent an email to Mr. Byrne to see if I could get copied on the letter what the question 2 Pro Aqua, which went to Siemens, actually was.
Okay.
Our low flow situation could be between 200 and 400 cubic meters, which this gentleman has already told me the plant won't work between 200 and 400 cubic meters per day. I also have a disc with that conversation available. I'd be happy to sit down with any of you and go over it. It's very informative, much more so than this letter. Thank you, sir.
I think we'll refer it on to the letter on to the ad hoc as well as the sewage boards. Thank you. Anything else?
Yeah, I have one question. I was wondering why you would be resistant to supporting the letters on page 45 and 46 on the Ontario Property Environmental Rights Alliance, because their goal is obviously to maintain the population of the rural community and to maintain the ability of the people to live there. And it was kind of ironic. I saw the date 2004, and that was the year that the municipal rural water line was put in, where we lost a lot of our population as far as houses being torn down. I'm not sure the exact number, Carol will know, but there was over 40, maybe more than that, and we only have a few hundred people in the rural community to start with. And I think this is an